𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘.
Hello, Blaze. Welcome in. Forgive me, I was just sharing the link. Can you hear me well? I am trying a new headset. Okay. This headset should make background noise less. So how about background music, game audio? Okay. I know game is going to be a little bit different, but just endure with me. We'll figure it out together. How about like this clapping? You can still hear background. Alright. It should be... Hyacinth, welcome in. You shouldn't be able to hear my laptop like sound like it's gonna take off and fly away. That's what should be eliminated here. Probably. There's probably another mic feature that I could fix to like eliminate the background altogether, but that's advanced YouTube skills that I don't possess just quite yet. Alright, let's change this to 𝗚. Thank you, Blaze, 𝗚𝗏, and D for being here. You guys ready? For anybody else watching in the future, welcome in. We are going to be grinding Scizor with subscribers. We'll take a look at my rank before I start. I'm still number 6. Some people, most notably this guy here, moved from 8 to 7 recently. And he's put in some work. So I need to stay roughly 290 matches. He has to be over 290 matches to... excuse me. He needs 290 wins more than me to surpass me. And so I have to maintain range of his number of wins by 290. So he's kind of gaining some ground, as you can see, and I don't like it. So we are going to start and welcome in everybody. Let's go. I also hid my I figured out how to hide the lobby ID, so people are gonna legit have to be invited and kind of go through that process. Stream snipes, unfortunately I feel like are a thing on YouTube. So yeah, we'll just endure this together. Normally, take a look-see at their outfits, and then decide whether you want to pull out your main or not. Or just use it all the time and don't care. Tisk, tisk, tisk. No face cam. I'm sorry, BZ. It was BZ's birthday recently. Everybody wish him a happy birthday. BZ, in my defense, I am going to reorient my desk. I have an L desk, and I am going to look into a green screen to put behind me. And so I just have some work to do. There is no defense. BZ's birthday wish is that I revealed my face on YouTube. Look at this Miraidon in Quicks, guys. Look at this. Welcome in, Mar. Why am I stalling? Comfort, I guess. I did get a new headset, so that's something. And then yeah, if I just turned on the cam now, I think it would just be, well, first of all, I don't know everything I'm doing with the technology, so I have to test it out and make sure it's right, because I'm a perfectionist. But then I would want to make sure that you don't see my whole house in the background. So I have some ideas of what to put behind me. Kind of like Spraggles has those the generational posters. I can't believe this 𝗚𝗓𝗓 just let me do that. I'm probably gonna die. Hello, Slumber. Welcome in. Thank you, BZ. You don't know how relieved I am to hear that. I'm another Phil Jr. That actually means a lot to me. I've watched so many hours of Phil that, like, I base all my play after him. I paid for coaching, set up my Discord, asked him questions about how he runs his Discord, how about streaming and like all that other stuff. And yeah, you guys want to have advice from the, look at, they surrender. They got Miraidon, the most broken mon in the game. They surrender. They got Leafeon too, and an 𝗚𝗓𝗓, and a Cramorant. Cramorant's supposed to debuff for those two. GG's. But yeah, coaching from Phil, it's worth it. He'll talk to you about anything you want. It's world class. It's life-changing even. So I am promoting and plugging Phil in right now. That was quick, wasn't it? And this is how you grind, folks. Two-and-a-half-minute wins, that's what we're about. Not only is number 6 Scizor kind of my niche for YouTube, but I am trying to encourage all of my viewers to do the same thing by showing you how I've done it. So it's just a matter of time and effort. 𝗏 Stadium is probably the easiest way to stream and grind like at the same time. I could go into rank with people, but you know, there's so many people already doing that I feel like this is kind of a different vibe, Unite vibe. I'm not trying to be like streaming at the same time Phil is and stuff like that. We can all fit in together in the YouTube algorithm. Hello, Nico. Hello, Anti. Hello, Elijah. Just so you guys know, 𝗟𝗢𝗧, that's who Elijah is. Elijah's on his mom's account. So when I'm saying hello to Elijah, that's who I'm talking to. Yeah, I remember. That's Serena. Serenas are generally, dare I say, egotistical. That's just the profile. I'm just reporting fact. Scizors are serious. You know, Sableye is troll. I'm probably gonna upset some Serena players, and I apologize. I imagine this Serena being upset here in a couple minutes. Telekinesis, got it. Right, Rotom. So how's everybody's week been? Happy 𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗧 Thursday. It's almost the weekend. I'm thinking about streaming the Scizor lock tomorrow, by the way. Everybody. Everyone's probably like, oh my god, another 5-hour stream. Scizor does work anywhere. I agree. Oh, look at, here's the Serena. And her... Oh boy. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Da 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 da. Heal off the Rotom. Oh, we're going alright. I had to stay alive. If I would have died there, that would have been bad news. So this is actually a win, because that my team might be without me, but they would have been without me had I died, so I went and did something instead of just eat it. I'm insta-uniting whatever comes in, by the way. And I'm assuming a sim is gonna shred. Yeah, I want Serena. See ya. Alrighty. I'm gonna just go bot. Hi Carlos, welcome in. You guys, how's the mic with the game audio actually going now? Has it been alright? Even when I'm talking like lower like this, if I'm talking like this, can you hear it? So, or can you not hear me when I'm whispering? Good? It's good? That's great, because this is a new headset. By the way, I noticed Blaze changed his name to Chicken Heroes. What's the story behind that? Give us the juicy give us the juicy goods. You know, do I really? I feel like, yep, I have to stay here. Okay, I'll unite you again, why not? Let's go. No 40 bomb for you, Serena. Something for one of the Latios streams. I've only ever been in one of his streams. I don't know. I have too much time invested into Phil and PK. It doesn't leave much view time on many other tubers. Bonbon is a top 30 Miraidon. That sounds kind of yucky. But congratulations. Let's go look at that. Bonbon's 26. Very nice. You guys want to see some? Oh, well, I ran out of time. Hi, Fiend. Welcome in. I guess I have to kind of grind Scizor today. I wanted to play Blastoise, but... I'm halfway tempted to run the Phil Umis Scizor. I might change it for the next match. So I dropped Razor Claw for 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗧, and then I believe I put on X speed and then changed my build to cooldown reduction and attack. Yeah, I agree, Blaze. I even used Scizor in rank recently. I lost both those matches, but I was in a 3-stack and I was vibing with them. And it was just rando, like no comms or anything, just a person inviting me. And I thought I'd give it a chance. And we were winning a bunch of different matches. And I was like, alright, well, you know, I guess I'll whip out Scizor, and I did, and then they just kind of, like, all of a sudden, it was like they turned the light switch off or something, or ran out of gas in the tank. That's probably the analogy to use. They ran out of gas in their tank. You guys ever go on a road trip with your family and then the car runs out of gas? Or just anywhere and run out of gas? It's a horrible feeling. It's kind of what it felt like. You can't really, like, you can be so good on something. You can be Phil good on, like, as good as Phil Umis on something. And if you got 4 people that aren't doing anything, it's like, it's kind of hard to... It'd be like, I'm LeBron James, and I'm going to play against the NBA All-Star team, minus myself. And on my team, I'm going to have a bunch of kindergartners. Who's going to win? I think the NBA All-Star team. So it's like, I don't think it's a true test of skill. Is just absolutely the MMR is just not good. Tell your parents to keep a gas tank in the back. Don't run out of gas on the road ever. Don't do it. Tell that to the #1 guy who gets 100 wins on Miraidon a day. I mean, we don't know the full context. It's probably somebody, you know, they just don't have, like, they have a lot of time to do this, which means they GG's. Let me read back through chat. Sorry, I got kind of going. But I agree, being top ranked on an all-rounder is difficult, Blaze. If you weren't a tree main, you'd probably main Blast. Yeah, Tree and Blast are both good. I don't think it's, like, I think you moving on to Leafeon is a good look, because, like, you kind of want, like, one of every role, I feel like, at least, if not 2, that you're, like, you know, one with. Fiend says Mar needs to pick up Blastoise. I mean, in all seriousness, Anti would have mained Scizor or Dragonite. I just been doing. This is no different. Like, this is a different game. Unite is like Obviously, I haven't had Unite since I was in middle school, but Scizor has been the thing, like the mon, my favorite mon since, you know, for Pokemon's since Silver and Gold. If somebody wants in, just let us know. Nico and Carlos did. Okay, did I have Nico friended? I believe I have Nico friended. Here's Carlos. Nico, if you want in, you gotta say something. Five, four, three, two, one. Moving on. I'll continue reading now. Blaze wants to play everything. You still play Blast a decent chunk. You have 100-something battles on it. Oh, Elijah, you want in? Do you play Unite? Well, send me a friend request. I'll show you the Carlos, you, me, in the jungle. Alright, Asim. If I look at Blaze's games, I would see he easily have many gold ribbons. Yeah. I recently, my rank matches have been kind of crazy recently. I went from Ultra 2 back to Ultra 4, and then from Ultra 4 back to Ultra 2. And I went from Ultra 4 to Ultra 2 the second time with only Sableye. Only Sableye in my matches. Like, I just said heck with it, went Sableye. No one could counter it. I was beast on it. Decidueyes, don't care. Sneak up on them. What's the counterplay? They don't know I'm there. Carlos, hit this. Carlos, hi. Carlos, we're going against gold ribbons. Alright, I'm not going to be able to read here for just a second. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. We're here, Asim. Hey, Kermit. Bye, Kermit. Look at Mar be a Chad up here. I'm sorry I took your dominance, KO, Mar. I know how much that means to you. I shouldn't have done it, and I apologize. Missed. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Bring your friends and stun. Hey, enemy team. That Rotom up there is going to your main base. I didn't know if you knew that. I'm just letting you know. Isn't that always what school is like? I remember when I graduated high school, I was like, I'm done with this shit. Low key. 𝗙𝗢𝗡 just wants to waste our time. Let's start hitting this. You guys, we're going against gold ribbons right now. I don't know if you know this. See ya. Nope, I'm out. Bye. See ya. Missed. Get him! Get him, Mar! Oh, I'm gonna get hit by this fool. Oh, Carlos, my friend. Yo, I don't know if you all know this, but what I'm laughing at is Carlos was not just dancing, he was taking their heads and smearing it in, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I should say their noses. Later, Asim, thank you for joining us. Say it off camera. There might be little ears in here. Okay, Elijah wanted in, so this is... I would normally have a lobby ID, but I don't really... so here's what we're gonna do. Can I just push B? I have to do. Elijah, you're gonna go to friends, and you're going to go friend search, and you're going to enter my number right there that's right above Shingo, Elijah. And then you friend me, and then I'll add you to the lobby. Earth to Elijah. Elijah, come in. This is ground control. Elijah, do you copy? Wait, you know what I was about to say? I might just have to start. Elijah might just be missing in action right now. Okay, what about a wild fiend? Yeah, I am friends with Nico. He's right here. Bro's been playing Pal World. He's veteran 4. Alright, I'm about to start with 3. Alright, Elijah, no worries. Well, Nico, he's, they are in a match. And future people watching stream don't have time to wait. We gotta keep this pizza shop going. Mar, are you kidding me? Azu's going to take over 𝗟𝗚𝗏𝗚's spot? That is nuts. If y'all don't know, but when I think of Mar, I think of 2 Mons. Well, 3. First, I think of Rillaboom. But Rillaboom's not in Unite, so... Secondary, I think of 𝗟𝗚𝗏𝗚 and Trevenant. But now, he's saying Azu is going to take over 𝗟𝗚𝗏𝗚's spot. That's just nuts. I don't know if I finished this thought earlier, but it just came back to me. I blame it on parent brain. But, yeah, I've been just maining Scizor my whole life, I feel like. So, whether it's Unite or any game, this is just what I've been used to. And I think in Unite, it just translates to what it is, which is now I'm number 6 globally. So that's what I was trying to say earlier. When is VC? I don't know. Did y'all watch? There was Phil had a recent episode, a recent stream where he had others like in the VC, specifically. Well, anyways, just it showed me why not to invite others into my YouTube videos, but I don't know, it's got to be earned, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking on it. Right now the stream has to evolve. So right now the stream is just, you know, there's Myrrh when Myrrh comes up. This doesn't require VC by any means. This is not rank. This does not require VC. If you don't want to risk losing, don't play with me. Also, by the way, my rank is on the line when I play. I can't afford to lose too many. So, it's like a privilege. When the stream, back to what I was trying to say, at some point, like we've introduced the Scizor locks, you know, after that concludes, I'll probably do a Legends Arceus playthrough. See, because those videos might be long and boring, but it actually, there's an audience that I'm retaining for it that I'm not really retaining with Unite, and I'm taking note of it. So the people who watch the Nuzlocke are the ones who watch the entirety of it. is what I'm finding out. So this one might get more views because it's Unite, but the watch time is different. And then like a yo, that was weird. I had some drift there. I was trying to stay put, and then it kept me. It might be time for a new controller. Hello, Montel. Welcome in. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The for Carlos's question, I think when we start introducing rank streams, like when I do rank on stream, that maybe I introduce like a 5-stack VC, and then we can do something like that. So this is basically training for that. Carlos is my manager. See him managing this. He's supervising right now. Fiend, Mimikyu Fiend, that's my agent. Mar and Blaze, they're my muscle. D's my sidekick. Carlos isn't just the supervisor or management, he's the bro. The slow bro. Blaze wants in. Who's gonna hop out? Also, I think I saw Nico pop back in too. We got requests. Oh no, I thought that was Nico. It's Neminsky. Okay, Blaze wants in. But how many did Blaze? Honestly, I thought Neminsky's. I thought that was Nico, so I just like instantly accepted it. You played 2? Alright, so let's give Carlos, how many have you had? Do you even want to play with Neminsky? Because you could rotate if you want right now, Carlos. And having to hear Shingo's voice every day. I might just start, I think. It shouldn't be too long, Blaze, honestly. Neminsky's normally, like, down for a few, and then he removes himself, so I don't mind it. Blaze always finishes the stream strong with me too, I've noticed, when I watch him back. Okay, Blaze. This stream makes you want to stream? Honestly, what made me decide to start streaming, Montel, is that if I'm number 50 or higher at something, like, why don't I just and I have all the stuff to record, why am I not recording when I'm playing? And so last summer, a lot of the viewers in here I practiced with last summer, we grinded a lot of, and there are a lot of them are the reason I grinded as far into the ranking as I did, because whether it was matches with a sim or on PK's streams or with Mar or Crams or D, yeah, it's just a matter of time and effort. But being ranked that high at something, I realized I could carve out my own niche on YouTube with Unite. I think there's like only a few other people I've seen that are kind of doing something similar to what I'm doing, but it's not exactly the same thing. But when I started this idea, I couldn't find anybody else doing it. Dude, there's something funky with my control right now. I'm not exactly sure. If you see me do this like stop go thing, like that's not. I think I'm experiencing drift finally on this control. And actually this control was like one that was I like shelved for a while, and I actually brought it back. I think on one of the other streams actually. I'm gonna have to pull out my Pro controller, I think. I'm gonna have to buy it like a kit where I can I saw that, Carlos. I know what you're doing. Yeah, thank you for breaking that. See, everybody, Carlos does more than Slowbro. He gets pentas as Leafeon. You guys paying attention to this? But yeah, like, I had played something like 14 matches as Sableye yesterday in rank. There was only one match in between where somebody else had Sableye favorited, so I had to be something else, so I chose Crustle. But I won probably over 70% of those matches. Kind of nuts. Sableye. What's the answer to hyper aggro? Playing unorthodox. Yikes. I got stunned out of my potion. Neminsky score. You can do it. Okay. This goal's worth defending down here too. I think you guys got that. I'm gonna go. You guys, okay. Carlos can go between. You guys see how I dodged the solar beam there? That's the natural built-in evasion of bullet punch and double hit. So just like proccing bullet punch could put me on the other side of the, like this. Part of tankiness is evasion, if you can get away with it. Or breaking ankles, some like to say.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
GG's, guys. You guys have anything cool planned this weekend? Anybody? It's kind of a random question, but it's a nice day where I'm at, and I got sunlight right now. So it has me thinking about... Yeah, no ankles shall be spared. Exactly. Your brother's learning how to play Scizor. Do I got any tips for him? Yeah, watch any or all my streams. That's like the 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗧 way to answer that question, but honestly, like, I could kind of give... I mean, basically... Oh, I said I was going to run the 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗧 Scizor here. I should do that, too. If I have time to show everything, I'll do that. Basically, on emblems, you want to run something like... Not this. You want to run something like this, and this isn't perfect yet. Or you want to run something like this. Or you want to run something like this. And then items, you want to run, you'll see here in a second, something like these. Some like stacking. I don't think it's worth. I mean, you might do more damage, but it's a common fallacy to think that maxing the attack stat is going to lead to more damage. Actually, the more HP and sustain you have, the longer you live to get off more attacks. So you can actually give on like maxing the attack potential and then lean towards the sustain side, which is why I run potion, but you should probably run X speed, and I'm not going to lie about that. Potion, you have to be careful with when and if and where you proc it. So I will tend to proc it outside of the fight, but sometimes most of the time, if I'm in the fight, you'll see me spamming it, and that's not reliable there, like X speed or full heal would be. So you have to kind of have an idea of when to proc potion if you're going to go potion, but potion is worth, in my opinion, because it is, you can proc it every 30 seconds. So that is valuable, in my opinion. Everything else has a faster or a longer cooldown. The other things is understanding the combos on Scizor, whether it's double hit or Swords Dance, and then keeping the stacks of Bullet Punch up. Basically, you can perma Bullet Punch things if you keep hitting targets, and then when you are running Swords Dance, you see that bar below my health and that red punch I get. Once I proc Swords Dance and start hitting, I get 8. I have to hit the target 8 times, or get 8 successful hits in rapid succession, and then I get a boosted kind of a 𝗙𝗡𝗏𝗧 attack. But I'm slower. Double hit is more mobile. There's other combos with double hit. I would say Scizor's like an arcade button mashing type style. So you have to remember to proc Swords Dance before the Bullet Punch. Otherwise, if you're going Bullet Punch then Swords Dance, that's not worth. I missed there. But the Unite is also something else to master. Everything about Scizor is gonna seem one-dimensional to most people, as in all of his attacks are basically dashes, but it's how you use it which is going to be key. So I told Anti once upon a time that I think of it like fly fishing, and so you're casting you cast your lure out, and then you're reeling the lure back in. I don't know if fly fishing, but fishing is the analogy, I guess. Just you're casting it out, you're hooking a fish, and then you're reeling it in is the analogy. And so Scizor dives, and that's the cast, and then you have to reel him back in. So he dives the back line with all of his attacks. So dive, 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 like dive with Swords Dance, dive with Bullet Punch, or you leapfrog somebody with double hit, which is why I like double hit most of the time for the movement. You don't see me go Swords Dance. And then you work from the back line to the front line, and then you end up pinching everything. So like in this composition, Nominsky could dive the back line, but I'm kind of a front, it's basically all arounder. But you got these two as the front line, and then I dive, and then I work my way back to them and pinch whatever, and we clean it all up like that. And so potion helps me as a reminder when to get out of bad situations. So if I haven't proc potion, then I know I can sustain, and if I have proc potion, then it's time for me to leave. Okay, so we got Blaze wanting to join. We'll need to rotate somebody, please. Scizor and Sableye are a good pair. Yeah, I mean, like, Scizor wants something that can, like, set up a kill for it, stun it, hold it still for a second. Yeah, all-arounders are more reliant on supporters. Thank you, Blaze. I think it's the best way to explain it, because it dives and then it... Somebody's gonna have to rotate with Blaze, please, guys. You base your Scizor play on punching the hell out of enemies, running back and running back in. Yeah. Potion is good. You base your Scizor play on not playing Scizor. Mar. That's probably good. If people ask me, is Scizor good? I'm gonna say no. And then they'll say, well, why do you play it? Because it's my favorite. So I'm not gonna lie, like, Scizor's not good in the meta, but has moments of being really good. Kind of like 𝗙𝗢𝗚. And Spraggle's made a video about this. Basically, like, people see people play it with, like, any Mon in Unite can be played with skill, but you know, it's like any... okay, here's a better analogy. You can buy a sports car, but that doesn't make you excuse me. You can buy a race car, but that doesn't make you a race car driver. So you can play Scizor, but that doesn't make you a Scizor main, and you could play Serena, but that doesn't make you a Serena main. Yes, 𝗓𝗓 means blue in Spanish. I think it's azul. So 𝗓𝗓 is short for azul. I believe it's azul. You know, another funny thing is, when Meryl was first leaked, back in Gen 1, people named it Pika Blue. By the way, thank you 𝗙𝗏𝗡𝗧 and Mar for rotating. And D. Yeah, Pika Blue. You meant to say Penta. Yeah, Scizor isn't good in blind pick, but Scizor can be good. And I agree, it's hard to buff Scizor because it can be good. So if you give it a buff, like, all of a sudden it might just be too good. I just think whatever they do, they have to consider both Scyther and Scizor. And so, like, where we're at currently is they haven't touched Scizor in a year. Like, and I've enjoyed it. I still enjoy it right now. I used to be, you've heard me say in these streams that I don't think it needs a buff. And I still believe that, but the truth is, like, everything is becoming more and more overpowered. Every release has, like, an insane toolkit. Mimikyu has an insane toolkit. Meowscarada has an insane toolkit. Miraidon has an insane toolkit. They all have, like, you know, where's my Swiss Army knife of abilities on Scizor? Like, and I think sustain is enough, I'm not quite sure how I would attempt to buff Scizor. I don't think you tweak any cooldowns. I think you... do something with the stats. I don't think you do something to the moves. I'm not sure exactly. You're playing naked 𝗚𝗓𝗡𝗧. Hey, I mean, I got this rockin' hollow wear, but you'll see me take it off from time to time. Yeah, Metagross does feel like they do feel relatable. That's why I instantly liked Metagross. Their kits are kind of the same. I was expecting the two are dead. I was expecting somebody to backcap on the bottom first. But I think you guys are keeping them occupied. I'm just on Rotom duty and reading chat. Rillaboom Punk style drip. I hope they just bring Rillaboom to the game. Like, they should finish off the starter sets they put in. We need Sceptile and Swampert. We need Rillaboom. We need Gen 2 starters in here. Heck, get all the starters in. Yeah, Chestnut. Yeah, there's Delphox and Greninja. We need Chestnut. Can you imagine Spiky Shield? That'd be a legit move, dude. It would have to have Spiky Shield. Don't you think? Typhlosion would be fun too. Do it, Montel. Get that homework done. Hopefully, this is good ambience. Like, this doesn't require your undivided attention. You can just listen to it and do your homework at the same time. Yeah, exactly, Blaze. But just imagine you're like, what if like the damage you would have took is dealt to the enemy or something like that? Don't you think that's what Spiky? And then imagine that if you remember the Elite or what was it, the what is it, in the Pokemon anime, the tournament they had with the 8 Masters 8. Think about what Spiky Shield looked like there. Like he was like he could like form into like a ball. I haven't even played Ironhead on 𝗟𝗚𝗡. I've played 𝗟𝗚𝗡, just haven't played Ironhead. I might have to test it. Yeah, we'll maybe Carlos can rotate with you. since Blaze and Anti kind of just got in. More. Pursuit Absol. I think there's something about having your back turned. I'm not quite sure. I've played it like twice, I think. Absol. Speedster isn't my cup of tea, but I have gotten good on Leafeon recently. Good job, Carlos. Yo, I might seriously have to change my control. It's See, if I like BZ wants me to, if I had a cam on, I could prove that I'm not doing this like drift business that's going on. It seems to be when I stop, like it wants to keep going, or it like there's like a delay, and I don't know. Maybe I just need to clean the controller. You guys, I'm not on Rotom duty this match. I'm actually over here with you. Can you believe it? Look at the little frog. Yo, I need to. Next match, I want to do the Fill You, Miss Scizor. I keep forgetting. What happened for me with Speedster is I actually went on Mimikyu Fiend. Encouraged me to play Zoroark, and then I went on he challenged me to play it. I'm getting some kind of stream cooking. We back. Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on with the stream currently. Are we good? Are we back? Okay, yeah, I have an I got an error message on I'm not exactly sure what I do to fix it. There's not like a fix, but there's not a way to like clear this message, but it's like screaming at me right now. There we go. I think it's better somehow. Good grief. Alright, who wanted in? Mar wants in. Thank you, Carlos, for switching out. Sorry, I was like mid-sentence and then all of a sudden I was like, what is this message I'm looking at? So, thank you for enduring that. It uses muscle 3 times now. The play rough got an indirect buff. You got Umbreon and Absol close to green. Nice. Only teacher plays Whirlpool. I like both sets on Azu. Guys, they are situational. Okay, I need to, it's just, wow, I run around this guy in circles and I stun him a couple times. Yeah, I know, it feels cheesy, doesn't it? Okay, let's make this 𝗙𝗧𝗧. We're gonna go CDR, we're gonna go X speed, and we're going to go E amp. Phil would wear the Hollower, so I guess I'll wear the Hollower too. I almost took the Hollower off. Yo, what is that comfy build I just saw? I saw attack weight on there for just a second. Pog cooking, yeah. I agree. Scizor. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is one way I would play this build. That my control. I need to change my control too. Somebody please remind me next match to change my control. Yeah, right here. Did you see that? Time for a new control. Okay, yeah. You see that? Every single Espeon does the same exact thing. And I gotta proc my Unite before it procs its. Oh, what's this Comfy doing over here? All by itself. Yo, Mewtwo. Okay, hold on. Espeon with a Comfy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is that Sweet Kiss on it, too? That Espeon does not want Sweet Kiss Comfy on, I'll tell you that. What is this? Is this a joke? Yeah, my Unite move's ready to go too. That's the other thing too about Scizor Unite, Montel, if you're still here. Once you latch on to it, like once you have somebody targeted with it, it's like you're hooked like a magnet. The only part of the Unite that can be missed at that point is the second part, so it's like 2 parts. So it's like baiting a... It's like when you get a nibble on your hook, so if we're using the fishing analogy still, you get a nibble and then you gotta hook. Like you gotta jerk the pull back to set the hook to catch the fish. The hook gets caught in the fish's mouth. Then you reel it in. So the hook is just proccing the Unite. And then the second part you can use tactfully. Like, so here I'm... Right there I instantly 1-2'd that. Because there was nothing else to do with it. But like, say you get somebody with relatively, like a speedster, you might just one-tap it with the... Oh, yo, Espeon's confused right now. No experience share Comfy, we win. Anti-cooking. We Comfy diff them. Yeah, we did. Once you're done with homework, you may you join. Yeah, definitely, Montel. I'm gonna give good jobs to these 3, because that Comfy actually should probably be reported. 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗕𝗚. Dude, if you do that, I'm gonna throw too. I'll run 𝗙𝗛𝗓. 𝗙𝗛𝗓's my worst mon. Attack 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗕. With scope lens too. Prove to me the value of it. Special attack sector. Yeah, we're gonna cook Wise Glass's Yes, Mar, how can I forget? Mar will never let me forget. Mar changed his name to... never mind. I'm not gonna... If Mar wants to type a book, he'll do it, but... You know what I kind of fell off from? Is Gyarados. I'll say this, my win rate is still like above 90% on it, but I kind of stopped. Yo, are we for real right now? Like, we're just gonna do troll builds? Hold up. Apple experience share. Yo, where's my Greninja? Rate my Greninja build. No, if you guys want to know the story about this Greninja, it's actually made for cops and runners. Which, you know, we were talking about the evolution of the streams. Cops and runners could be a thing we do at some point. Yo, that gave me a weird... Like, I had a headache for a second. I legit forgot and thought I was Scizor, and then when my camera started following the frog, like, that was kind of nuts. Like motion sickness. Oh, I forgot to change my controller. You guys were supposed to remind me. I think I'm just spamming stuff right now. Which one do I want? I think I want double T. And I'm gonna do Shuriken. Why not? I better get my stacks in. I forgot I was stacking Cookie. Three. 4. Counting with Shingo. Brought to you by Kermit the Frog. And this is 6. I should do this. Yes. Yeah, where's this, Dang, Cookie didn't save me there. W build. Yo, Shingo, what the... Blaze, don't judge me, Blaze. Stop it. Don't judge my build. It's the cops and runners build. It's built for evasion and to be tanky. And when I saw bad builds, I immediately thought of this one. Ah, Sword Dance Scyther. Yeah. You know, that's the other thing for Montel. Like, master all the facets of Scizor, not just Scizor. Like, I spent a lot of time talking about just Scizor. There's, like, even more exponentially to talk about on Scyther. Like, even more to talk about on Scyther. Six white, 3 yellow, 2 blue. That's interesting. I would not use, like, out of all 8 of my page loadouts, I would not dedicate one to cops and runners. But you're a real one for doing it, Mar. I have 8. You don't use many emblems. So I got tank, attack, special attack, tank, cooldown reduction attack, red, white, like the Mewtwo, Y, special attack CDR. This is like a these last 2 I reserved for experimental builds. You guys got to peep the Sableye one earlier. This build here, this is the Moy. Moy's another YouTuber, but this is the 𝗙𝗓𝗓𝗧 build I'm running here. But yeah, unlocking, so my emblem stuff, like, obviously you don't start with 8. I made it my goal to unlock all 8, and then actively, upgrade emblems. Score shield. Okay. Performance issues, but we're gonna fix that. I shouldn't have tapped the bullet seed first. Gotta do that, then we do this, and I got interrupted. That's no good. Yo, get your butt back here. Speed! Whee! For Moy, we gotta do the yoink. We gotta do that, all that sound effects stuff. Whee! And the... yoink! Okay, here comes another bullet seed, guys. I'm helping, kinda, somehow. Eat some berries, everybody. Yup. Whee! Whee! Look it! My friend did a thing. Haha. Whee! Oh no, you don't. That gradient play is courtesy of Moy. That's where I built the Moy gradient. I hope you guys all loved that.
You win.
Homework done. That's a W, Montel. Good job, 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗧. I don't know. That's some kind of cookage there. Thank you, Anti, for switching out. Alright, Sir Montel. Thank you, Anti. This person named Shingo's been in every match. I mean, I could leave and just spectate you guys and commentate. Would you guys rather do that? Montel. Oh yeah, that's right. He was changing his emblems. That's right. I forgot. No, we just... Okay. What you guys just said, what 𝗙𝗧𝗧 just said, reminds... Do you guys ever watch Adventure Time? There was like these Crystal Guardians in one of the first episodes, like of season 1. And the Crystal Guardians, like, they were like, they started mocking him. They're like, they made the Crystal Guardians say that they were stupid and punch themselves in the... I can't remember the quote exactly, but it's like, I'm dumb and I'm stupid, and then you see the Crystal Guardian go, I'm dumb, I'm not stupid, and then it like they pretend to like hit themselves in the face, and then the Crystal Guardians like are mirroring whatever they're doing, and they end up like punching them. Adventure Time and regular show are really funny. I want to play... I'm not sure what I want to play right now. We need some firepower. Probably Glaceon. Glaceon for Jaybird. Crit Blissey, are you joking? You're for real, aren't you? Alright. Yeah, Montel is a Sableye main. Alright. That's gonna break. Not sure where to proc this. That was not worth. Yo, I need to... I forgot to change my control again. Because honestly, that Unite, I shouldn't have... Like, I don't... I think that was the control's fault, not my fault. You just bought Blissey? There's only... You guys, there's like only 5 Mons or something I don't own. And I've actually tested 2 of them. So there's only like one mon I kind of refuse to play. I won't say what it is. And then there's... I've never played 𝗟𝗓𝗏𝗘. And I'm not really interested in it. I suppose it could be fun. Wow, I got no value out of my Unite there. I mean, I guess yeah, I kept them occupied, but I really need to change my control. I've been experiencing too much now. I've had it. Oh. Yo, I think those went... Yeah, they went all the way back to the base. Did you guys see that? I actually successfully targeted it before it recalled, and those icicles went all the way back to the base. You guys should rewind it and look at it. I'm watching the playback right now. GG's, Montel 𝗙𝗧𝗏𝗧. Yo, I'm looking at the playback right now because it's delayed. I target 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧, it recalls successfully, then the icicles go all the way back to the base. You guys were pinging on purpose? Oh no, we're gonna have to do this. You guys, you know what Phil says about pinging? Don't do it. Hello, Just Ninja. Phil says use your brain power to actually play the game and concentrate on like everything that's going on in the match. If you can concentrate on doing that, you're like using your brain for like some other stuff that is like absolutely unnecessary. We ping gamers. Yo, what's up, Liz? Welcome in. Chris Heroes ping bruv. Alright. What? I gotta play some Scizor, I suppose. Well, I haven't played Blastoise. I haven't played Snort. I mean, maybe 𝗟𝗓𝗏𝗧 this time. I still stand by my build. Blaze is running a variant of what I just ran, by the way. So he dropped Resonant for Razor for more damage. I think Resonant is too powerful on Scizor to not have it. It's kind of the same way I used to feel about Focus Band on Scizor, but Resonant kind of has a lot more value than Focus Band, in my opinion. The two of them together are brilliant. Focus Band is still good, but I just think between the two, if you have to pick one, like, don't worry about stealing, Montel. I just need to clear stuff, or I'll be hitting monkeys like this for eternities. Oh no, I'm clear. This is the slowest way to evolve with Gyarados. This is not the fast way. The fast way is scoring 10 points or more, or assisting in a KO like this. See, I buddy block because I have my Focus, my Resonant, and I have a potion that wasn't procced. Dang, okay, there we go. Just like that. So Magikarp doesn't you can't adjust his attack speed. So even if you go all attack for Gyarados, like, you're losing value on items as Magikarp, and that's why my build is the way it is. Like, I still stand by this build. And I mean, I've played this in rank too, before the buff. Its Unite feels like Fly. It's just too good. It has too many things. When Dragon Breath, I like Waterfall for the movement. I do not like Bounce. I don't like the stationary moment of awkwardness. Yo, Blaze's Scyther. I see what he's doing. Blaze is running the cooldown on, no, he's playing the non-stack Scyther. That's what he's doing. Amp is really good on Scyther. Like, all the stuff I was talking about Scizor, I could say, like, I think I said this earlier, I can say twice as much about Scyther than I can about Scizor. Do any of you all play on mobile? My alt account is on mobile, but I don't like it. I have to have a control in my hand. Oni plays on an iPad too, by the way. Yeah, iPad is crazy. iPad works. It's like a bigger phone. It's probably easier to play on the iPad than it is mobile. You do not play on iPod. Oh, I need to change my control. Yes, thank you, Mar. Yo, Mar's a real one, by the way. Give me one, not 1 second, but I'm gonna try the controller. I'm gonna try this one. It's and if this one gives me problems, I got a Pro controller charging elsewhere that I can. We're gonna run this one though first. Yo, this one feels This one feels This feels weird. This feels weird. Yo, changing controls is... Yo, this is strange. It's like I'm driving a new car. Everybody here competes for niceness, Liz. That's just how we all are. We all rotate, and it makes the experience better, more pleasant. Everybody's good about it. Does anybody want to get in? Y'all being super nice, and we have an open spot now. Who's on that can... Just get back here, Mar. Alright. Yeah, I would have summoned you back, Blaze. But I saw you queued, and that made my choice easy. Yo, this control feels weird, not gonna lie. It's seemingly the same control, but the buttons, like, don't hit the same way. Like, you're kidding, Blaze. Power World Dev? That's a troll name. That can't be real. If I was a dev of Power World, I would not come into Unite and name myself Power World Dev. It's a funny name, though. I gotta run a Scizor, I think. Maybe a Sableye. No, I'll run Scizor. Yeah, the stream is probably laggy. So I do try to make calls 10 seconds in advance, by the way. Eventually, Carlos has been begging for it, but he wants comms in stream. I don't think it's necessary. Oh yeah, this control... I now see why this control can't be used. Yo, this one is gonna... I'm gonna have to get the Pro Control. I see why I can't use this one. I'm clicking ZR. Like, listen. Yeah, I can't use this control. Yo, this is horrible, actually. It's not... What happens if I change my control in the match? Wow, thankfully that worked out alright. Yeah, this control is garbo. I started pulling the triggers and immediately found out why I switched off this one. Oh god. Making it work somehow. It's like not registering every single time I push though. Like it's the double hit one that's not registering. The bullet punch one registers, the double hit isn't. Like I'm spamming it right, like it registered there, but like watch. Okay, there it is right there. Like it's not every time I tap it, it's like inconsistent. I think this is the control I grind last summer with, which is why it's bad. Yay! Alright, I gotta figure out a control situation. Just a minute. Alright, I'm back. I got my... I'm gonna have to unplug this control. And then I'm gonna have to sync this one. Dead? No, it can't be dead. There has to be. I have to have a wire for it, I think. Technical difficulties. One moment. Oh, yo, I know. 1 second, guys. All right. Good job, Liz. Good job, Montel. Good job, Mar. Sorry about the delay, guys. Hello, Spirit. I have controllers all over the place now. I have like 3 sets of Joy-Cons that I never sent in either. That could just be... that I could have like fixed for free from Nintendo, but just haven't. I should do it. I think the answer, I think I'm gonna have to go buy like a Pro controller tomorrow, is actually what is gonna happen. Because I'm just cycling through other controllers. Did anybody else want to join in? We're probably gonna go for like maybe another 2-3 matches ish. I don't want to say 2 or 3. Like probably in the next, probably in like 30 minutes. Probably got like 30 minutes of time left. Because I don't want to cut too much into... I think Phil has to be live now. Man. Absol goes, yo, I don't want to lane with Sableye, see ya, and goes with the Venu. I see how it is. Absol just doesn't know. I stun, and then you kill. But instead now I stun and die. I'll stun for 𝗙𝗚𝗄𝗧. Check it out. Yeah, you know what? Man, I like missed that guy like 3 times. Not good. I don't know. Playing Sableye and 𝗚𝗚's kind of wonky, I think. There's not as many places to hide. And laning by myself isn't really a... Hi, Brian. We're gonna Mr. Clean the points.
5, 6, 7.
Hey, guess what? Check it out. check it out. Hey, most points. Check it out. Mar's like, yo, look at MVP, check it out. Liz goes, nah, I had enough of Sableye yesterday. Yeah, you can hop in, D. The self-ping is crazy. Yeah, I checked myself out like, hey, well, look at this. Did you guys see me steal that Rotom? I felt like checking me out. Thanks for rotating, guys. Alright, D, where are you at? What just happened to my... There we go. I wonder if I should attempt to tell Montel about Scizor, or if I should leave that for another time. You guys want to hear about Scizor? What does chat want? Yes, you want to hear about Scizor? Alright, well, I'll have to change my build real quick, and then I'll talk about it in battle. But pick Mons accordingly. I'm choosing Scizor, so you're gonna want to be something that, because I'm essentially gonna be a speedster. Shouldn't I should use Razor though, because it's Myrrh. I should do the build that Blaze did. I'll just do this anyways. Really, it should maybe be full heal, but I'm just gonna run X speed. A defender is not good, but I can make it work. Okay, Scizor is not like fly fishing. Scizor is like organized chaos. He's an assassin. And is like the speedster. And so like, I haven't said anything extraordinary that you haven't heard before. Yet. But one thing to know is the abilities and the effects it has on attacks. So if I use a quick attack, I get, and I'm lit up green, I'm getting like a basic attack and speed boost. So you can tell when Scizor is green, that ability, you get like an extra. So what you want to do is ability, attack, ability, attack, ability, attack. Like this. Attack threaded in with ability. So ability, attack. It didn't work because my controller's having issues. 1 stack. Dual wing beat heals. Double hit is like the same thing as double hit Scizor, essentially. When you mark something and you kill the thing with the mark, all your moves go on immediate cooldown. So you effectively want to last hit. You want to kill the things marked. And so that wasn't marked, but I got the kill. If it was marked and I got the kill, then all the moves are reset. Dual, yeah, stun, like full heal there would have been good. You can use the, I think like the biggest thing to do would be like, and nothing is going to like survive this in the game. Like Scyther has like a really high ceiling if you do it correctly, but like the biggest combo would be like, I'm not sure if this is exactly right, but like Unite, double hit, dual wing beat, kill the thing that was marked, and then have your moves reset and then thread them again. But it's not exactly like that either, because there's basic attacks thread in with the moves. Like here, I need to run away. I cannot live that. I can kind of dive in. I can hit a bunch of things. Dual wing beat and double hit, you can like effectively target 2 different things. It should be noted. Sir Montel would be able to play Mew. I would expect any Sableye to be able to. Yeah, we lost that. I was fishing for kills though. We need a challenge. We need to mix it up. That's the Joy-Con drift, or the controller drift again. I'm just gonna have to buy a new controller. So there, I engaged with dual wing beat rather double hit, because it was like further away. And dual wing beats reaches, I think, a little bit further, but. Fishing for kills, who would ever do that? I don't know. Yeah, look how drastically different that is from the other Scizor matches I've had today, though. Like, 14-7. Like, I mean, damage isn't, like, all that spectacular, but this is a 2-minute match, so, like, you know, if that was 10 minutes, you could figure 130-ish. $14 though is pretty good in Myrrh. Shingo was trolling. I think I got 1 or 2 more, guys. Like, I definitely will play more tonight, and I may even try to stream Myrrh again tomorrow before it goes. Like, I know you guys got school, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I think the Scizor lock might return. And I'll definitely be on tonight in the server, so... You need 3 matches. You need 3 more. We can do 3 more, if it's just 3 more. Is it just 3 more? Yeah, well, we can do 3 more. That's gonna put us like a little over, but not too bad. Yeah, randoms in rank are horrible. That's why I was playing Sableye. I think I'm in a Blastoise. Well, no, you're Venu. I might Snorlax. $34K damage from 6K matches Talon. Ooh. It's been a while since I did Snorlax for, well, on stream, that is. I love Snorlax. Especially this Snorlax build I made. This is horrifically trollish. So you got Score Shield, you stack the cookie, you have a Focus Band if you need it, you use his ability to eat their berries. If you notice, I just pay no attention to the Crustle, I don't really care. He's not bothering me. I score, he thinks he's gonna disrupt my score. I'm gonna stun him so he can't do what he wants to do. I'm gonna grab another one of these, I potion. I'm flailing to run over here. Stack. Block. I die, but I can keep stacking, I guess. That was kind of bad. Here we go. So they had no damage. They couldn't take that berry if they wanted it, and then I just take it, stun them off the path. Damn, dude. Yo, I better like start trying harder. Hello, Elijah. Welcome back. These guys are Angies. I was just having a nice calm Snorlax session and then stun, stun, nobody here to, dang. My shield is going to be really important here in a second. Oh man, I would have tried to score. Yeah, I think you could have got that score in when I blocked. But, I guess I can't play Snorlax here. Or at least against these people. Dang. Mar put in work. It happens, Elijah. It is what it is. Turn the page. I should probably be maybe I should be Sylveon next to Venu. That's actually what I'm gonna do. But that's like thinking really hard about this. And this is just Merz Stadium. Nobody really wants to think really hard. It's just for fun quicks. It's not supposed to be rank. If you want try hard, think about it. Competitive, that's rank. Thank you, Elijah. Yeah, I agree about the Moonblast on Guardy, too. It's kind of annoying. But, eh. I can either be Experience Share Pikachu next to Mars Venu, or Sylveon. I should actually be Sylveon for the Guardy. Your favorite's Lucario? Lucario's pretty good. I mean, most of the problem for me on oh, it's the same people. Nah, I actually know these clans, I think. I know music, I know one of these people. There was a Canadian server I was in, and Music Man's like in that with them, if I'm remembering correctly. I think I removed him from my friend list though, because I hadn't played with them in so long. Okay, I probably want to hyper voice. Let's get down to business to defeat the trolls. We have to now. Finish the job, Mar. Come on. Oh my. Alright, well, we have to defend. If that 50 goes, yeah, that 50 needs to go in. That's check 1. Now we need to defend. Miss me, now you're gonna kiss me. Nana, nana, boo boo, stick your head in doo doo.
The final stretch.
I don't think it matters. Oh god, it might though. Stay on the pad, Montel. Yeah, Montel. Bro. Yeah, notice I don't chase now. The 𝗙𝗚𝗡. It was smart what they had did before.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes up.
That's some rare singing you guys heard from me. I was clowning around. Oh yeah. Where's the thumbs up? There they are. They thumbs up when... I was gonna say, they thumb up when they win. Win or lose, I don't care. I want to turn the page. I think people are funny because sometimes those thumbs up feel like a middle finger, if I'm being honest. Yes, Montel. Very good. Okay, Mar, you got one more, is it? Thank you, Montel. One more. Okay, this is the last one. If anybody wants in, speak now, or we're moving on. Blaze, if you're still in here, bro, there's a spot. Because after this, I gotta get dinner and Phil's on. I'm late. Alright, I'm moving on. Delay the queue a little bit. I don't know if they're still... They might want round 3. I forget what they look like. Can I adjust this fast enough? Thank you, Elijah, for the GG. We'll have to get you in on the next one of the next streams. I appreciate you coming back in the stream all the time, though, Elijah. Alright guys, let's make this a good one. What's that guy doing? He wants jungle. Alright, fine. Are you kidding me, dude? What's next? He comes in and... Okay. I was gonna say he comes into the jungle and tries to Yo, 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗓𝗧, not gonna lie, that's just, it needs to be put down. Oh no, Comfy eject. Run. Run to your other friends. They'll save you. You guys might have thought, why do I int and chase there where everybody else doesn't? And that would be because I'm helping ensure my friends get the objective in the top by observing and keeping track of where the other ones are. Yeah, go ahead, sweet kiss me into you. Yeah, I gotta keep Comfy and 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧 like offset of each other. Definitely. Okay, this is... If we stay on 𝗬𝗓 together, it cannot crit us. If it single targets, it's gonna get free crits. So I know you aren't hearing that for 10 seconds, but you want to bundle up against 𝗬𝗓. You do not want to solo 𝗬𝗓. Yeah, no you don't. No, you frickin' don't. Where you going, pal? Let's fight. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We might need to get... Unite. Don't even have to think. See ya. See ya, bro. See ya. Oh, I have to fight here now. You wanted it, bro. You wanted it. Can't you guys surrender already? Jeez. There it is. GG's. Sorry about the 1L, Mar. But hopefully, yeah, I got to talk some smack in that last one. And it was kind of a challenge with this rando here. But, yo, Mar only 8 assists. Wicked. It's because I was tanking and then doing the damage. You guys were like damage support that time. But, Liz, good job on the MVP. That 𝗬𝗓 is pulling their weight. Comfy 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧's toxic, by the way. It's just a big dummy that never dies. Alright, that is going to be the last one. We're going to end with looking... We're going to peep... hopefully I put some... yeah, that looks nice. So I need to get that to 810. And I can do that tonight and tomorrow morning. So this is good. This is a good place here. But I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I will be playing later in the server. I have dinner and other things to do first. Yeah, Mark. Godspeed. But I appreciate all the new supporters showing up. Montel, Liz, Carlos, welcome back. Sorry we're wrapping it up now. I kind of wanted to do a 2-hour stream, but we ended up being about 2.5, almost 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Phil, but I'm also gonna do dinner. I have to go get dinner, so, and spend time with my lovely wife. So, you guys have a nice evening. Happy Totodile Thursday. I will probably stream tomorrow. I'm thinking the Scizor lock. And good night, and God bless.